A woman who was on the verge of marrying Brutus Malada says she was shocked when she came across pictures of him trying to knot with Joburg Mayor Mpho Phalatse on social media. Nkata Shifaro said Madala had paid lobola for her last year. She said she moved out of their home in Centon, Johannesburg in September, and she suspected there was another woman in his life. However, Sowetan has learnt that according to Madlada's version, he never paid lobola but had given Shifaro's family 5,000 rand of ivula mhlamo, icebreaker between families on the bride and groom-to-be. Malada, an Action SA member, married Phalatse at the weekend. Pictures of the newlyweds began trending on social media, and Shifaro, a businesswoman, said she got the shock of her life when friends forwarded them to her. Speaking to Sowetan on Monday, Shifaro said though things were not rosy between her and Malada in the months leading to her vacating their home, she never expected that things would end the way they did, with him marrying someone else. She said she and Malada met in 2020 at a wedding, and they immediately moved in together as husband and wife as culture allowed them. Sowetan has learnt that according to Malada's version, Shifaro moved out of the house in August after a mutual agreement that their marriage was not working. I still love Brutus, but I feel he should have handled things differently. There is nothing wrong about growing out of love. They both disrespected my family and me when they decided to get married without doing things the right way. Brutus paid lobola to my parents and uncles, and he even should have taken me back to my parents if the marriage was no longer working. When I received the photos on Saturday, I was shocked, but it provided answers to a lot that was happening to our marriage since the beginning of the year. We had our disagreements, but I never thought he had given up on this marriage. I never suspected, even when he said he was having meetings with Mpho, that the meetings were something else going between them. With the pictures of Mpho and Brutus surfacing, what should I say to my parents? I respected that woman and I am disappointed, Shifaro said. She said she started seeing things change between her and Malada after they moved to Centon from Brooksoensspruit in December. She said they moved to Centon as Malada had got a job in the city of Johannesburg. At first, my engagement ring disappeared in our bedroom. I left it on top of the chest of drawers, and when I told him about it, he just brushed it off. During that time, a lot was happening and we were fighting, but we were still a couple. Due to the things he was saying and doing to me, I ended up asking if I was still his fiancé. He then dropped a bombshell that he was cancelling our engagement. He started saying nasty things to me like I'm stupid. I could see there was something going on, but I thought he was under a lot of stress. When I came back one day, he had packed all my stuff into bags, from my hair products to clothes. He said he had other things on his mind. She said what she wanted was to heal and seek legal advice. In a reply to an email sent to Malada by Shifaro seeking answers that Sowetan has seen, the politician said, "It's split milk and water under the bridge. I would rather spend sleepless nights working for the future than agonizing about the past. I will also take my patio table, the other table from Kaiba, and the fridge." Malada declined to comment, saying his private life.